students. Well, today we are talking about social media and why many youngsters are really spending a lot of time on social media. But what they might not know is actually among older people, social media is getting popular. Even among the elderlies, of course, elderly, there are quite distinct groups. There are groups who actually um, reject all kinds of new technology and they don't even have a smartphone. But there are those that are somewhat more savvy with technology, more accepting of technology, and they pick up these new devices, and very quickly you'll find that they actually spend a lot of time on social media as well. So being on social media is not necessarily a young people thing, right? So why exactly is that so? Because I feel that fundamentally is something that's innate in human to want to be connected, and social media allow us to have this platform to connect with others, people with similar interests, interest group gets together, you have some form of discussion. There are also people who actually use social media for entertainment purpose, educational purpose, um, many reasons, of course, right? Of course, the convenience of communication as well, right? But one of the main thing I feel why social media is really something that is so entrenched in society uh, is also because human connection and human relationship is something that as human we really want to build and cultivate all the time. It is something that's in us. We are social creatures, and no one can really truly be a hermit and stay away from society and community. So but but human relationship in our increasingly pressurized world is quite tough, and sometimes many of the people that we interact with on a daily basis could be quite transactional. That means I have something you need, you have something I need, we exchange information, we exchange all kinds of goods, services, and so on. And to some people these are all the interactions and human connections they have on a daily basis. Gone are the days where we have ample leisure time to really sit down over coffee, um, a meal with friends, social gathering, just to connect and to really feel part of each other's life in that manner. We still do that. We still can. Just that the time pressure and the of many urbanized peop cities, city dwellers especially, uh, it makes such interaction really rare and really treasured, which is one of the reasons why things like dating website and so on gets popular, because young people find difficult to actually go out and socialize on a very regular basis, and to actually lay down special occasion to actually have social events like this is a luxury, and it's a special event, a special occurrence. Whereas the few generations ago, this could be a norm, things that people do after a day of work. So that's that. So in order to replace this sense of belonging, this sense of a community, many people tend to gravitate towards social media because of the convenience it brings in connecting people. So having said that, there are some online communities that successfully provide meaningful connectedness for people. um, and of course there are some that ends up quite negatively, which may have heard, right? Promote negative thinking, promote envious emotion, when you only portray one side of your story, always portraying the good side, and when people see, they thought other people are having such a great life, why not me? The jealousy start to well up. This is quite common actually nowadays, so we need to actually guard ourselves against it and to be aware of our own emotions as we engage in the use of social media. But if we use it properly, use it positively, it is actually a useful tool to connect human beings again, right? In a new medium. So yeah, that's the some thoughts on it lah. Especially the idea of fear of losing out. This this is dangerous, right? So I mean, what was it called? Yeah, fear of missing out. FOMO, is it that some of the youngsters are using such acronyms? and because of that you engage in activities that you you really don't want to, because of the pressures of social media. But engage with it positively. It will help. It actually allow people to connect better, efficiently, quickly. Of course, when you are in the same room with another human being, you see people sitting on the dining table together, but they are on on social with other people. That's not very healthy. Of course, when we should be in the moment, when we are actually having real human um, connection, in the real life. We should focus on that first. Social media, connecting to others on social media should take place when physical meetings is something that is restricted, or you're alone, and not interacting with other humans physically at that point of time. That's where social media comes into play, right? So, ultimately, it's really how we use it that gives us meaning, whether it's a positive meaning or negative meaning to the use of social media. Right. With that, that's my thoughts for the day. So have a nice day.